I'll say, and I'm clearly not winning the communication battle on that one. We're not trying to have people vote on the known versus the unknown. This is a move. This is something that changed the charter so change is possible. We're not trying to move from the known to the unknown. We're trying to create the space to move to something else. But right now we are trapped in the known. We are trapped with the status quo, and we don't have other options that people are asking for, and it's prohibited by the city charter. So that, first and foremost, that change has to happen before we can even do any of the changes. And so as we're talking about a year-long commitment to building that plan, it's a little disingenuous to say we're gonna listen to you and not have the ability to change anything. We want to make sure people are engaged and spending their time, and we want to respect that time. And it is something that if we, at the end of this, can't make that change, we're not going to get the same engagement, and we're not going to have the same discussion. So we need to be able to say we can change everything, and we have the ability to do that, and we need to change the charter to really do that. So I think this also, having it on the ballot also fits into that. We're letting voters decide, which is the most democratic way to really have this go through. And we'll see what voters decide. I highly support the charter amendment, but I'm one voter. Yeah, I just told you how I'm going to vote, and I'm looking forward to see how everybody else votes. And I also just want to be clear that I will not be supporting any alternative that doesn't include trained armed law enforcement officers. We need those officers in the rare instances of violent crime. But we really need to be able to right size kind of the number of those officers. And right now the city charter has limited that. It's limited the definition of officers, and frankly, it's limited the definition of hope. Ideally, this whole kind of process we're going through gets people better service, that we have armed officers to respond when appropriate. But we're also dealing with people where they are. We're helping, families stay together by de-escalating situations. We're helping folks that are experiencing mental illness get the help they need. And it is not just a call to a 911 to get an armed officer over there, but we're getting the help people need in the time they need it.